Representative Fischer, thank you for sitting down with us, and congratulations.
Thank you. It's good to be here today.
Tell us about yourself, your occupation, and your home life.
A little bit about myself. First of all, I am married to my wife, Christy. We've been married for over 22 years. I have 3 children, names Peter, Hannah, and Emily. All 3 are in college right now. Um, Professionally, I work at a homeless youth shelter in North Minneapolis, where I'm the Director of Finance and Operations. I started there 5 years ago when they'd suffered state budget cuts, and I was able to go in and help financially turn them around. I was very proud of being involved in that type of work.
What do you see as the major issues facing your district, and how do you want to make a change?
Well, some of the major issues I see facing the district these days is number one is making sure that we're addressing our education issues, education and jobs. Today, there are so many people out there that are looking for jobs, but they don't have the skills in the right areas. And there's a lot of businesses that are looking for people, but the people don't have the skills. We need to work in the education of helping people so that they can get the skills to have the great jobs out there. It's helping pay back education. We've borrowed $2.4 billion, and people want to make sure we have a strong education program. Those are some of the key things that are important to our district, and those are some of the big things that I'll be focusing on as we start in.
What do you think your greatest qualification for being a lawmaker is?
I think the biggest qualification I have is the ability to work with people. When I was in the last 23 years, I've worked in our local community serving on local commissions. And I've chaired both the Parks and Human Relations Commissions. And I learned that when we spent time, we could build relationships by listening to people and finding the common ground. There's a lot of times where we'd be working on issues and people would be really upset, and it's just taking the time to walk through the issues, explain them. And when you hear it, you can find where there's some points that are common on both sides and pull those together. And that's where you build partnerships to get things done. And that's one of the strong things I think it can help bring to the Capitol here.
If you could offer up the first bill of the session, what would that bill be?
First bill that I would offer up would be a plan that would help, going back to the education, paying back what we owe, and then making sure that we're doing it in such a way that is fiscally responsible, so that we're doing it in a fair way and making sure that we're doing things that are sustainable for the future. I think that would be the first things that I would look at.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Just that I'm very excited to be here, and I'm very honored and humbled to be elected by the constituents in our area, and I'm looking forward to working real hard for them as we go down the road.